then you can have these.
You can copy the concept from someone else anyway.
My
later.
God, they were. I mean, why they didn't put alligators or sharks or whatever in like
Midair.
somewhere
Yeah,
here?
they're jumping. Yeah, here.
Here, guys.
Yeah.
Here are sharks, giant sharks trying to eat these girls.
But
Jeez.
it's a fan service shot, man. Girls
It's what?
jumping like this in anime are jumping just because of one reason.
Oh yeah, sure, of course. One reason.
It's 4 a.m. and we're rolling the dice. Matei drops knowledge made of golden eyes. Felix with ads making those coins rise. Jack up designs, worlds chasing the sky. We're the 2.5 gamers, the midnight crew. Talking UA adverts and game design too. Matei, Felix, Shaka bringing the insight. We're rocking those vibes till the early daylight. Matei, UA, master eyes on the prize. Tracking data through the cyberspace skies. Felix stacks dollars like a wizard in disguise. Jacob's crafted realms lift us to the highs. 2.5 gamers talking smack. Slow hockey stick, got your back. Ads are beautiful, they light the way. Click it fast, don't delay.
Bonjour.
Hello. That's a very good start before we actually started recording. Welcome, everybody. As you can see, this is the new shit, and it's the shit that everybody's gonna copy very soon. Instead of just coming up with this, what I'm talking about, the listeners, is the 2.5 gamers mics. This is what we always mean.
This is the
by
pinnacle now of
2.5
podcast
steps.
mobile performance, right?
Exactly.
My mic does look a bit like a pill, but I like it anyway.
It's a pill of wisdom and
It's a
knowledge.
pill of wisdom. And guess what? Today we're dropping a pill of wisdom, but we're doing our favorite segment. And what is that, Maciej?
Creative trends for May. But before we go there, we should mention our dear friends from Play Ventures, because we just came back from Singapore, and I got deterred to Tokyo afterwards, but it was even better than Singapore. But I would say Henrik and Harry and the whole team of Play Ventures, hats off just for pulling this amazing event full of the great companies you have in the portfolio, and obviously inviting us. So thank you very much. I had a talk. I had such a great feedback and had really good time. So thank you again. Hope to see you next year there as well.
For those who didn't watch
Maybe
it,
even
Maciej
Jakub.
became a priest of CPI.
Absolutely. Hallelujah.
He always was, right? But yeah, Harry, Hendrik, thank you so much. It was a great event. It's not always that you do these events where all speakers are actually adding value, but this was actually really good all the time, especially Maciej's talk. I think it was one of your better ones. But
Thank you
yeah,
very much.
looking forward to the next one. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you very much. Also, there's Vilhar talking about the whole story of Backyard Monsters and mobile and missed opportunities and new company and the new game, Kingdom Maker, so all the fun. And then I flew to Tokyo to meet K-Blade. What's coming for Limit Break? Amazing stuff, seriously. I could spend there 10 years in Japan. Anyway, so today we're talking about creative trends. Oh,
And we're starting with our signature Golden Goblin creatives, I hope.
Hello. Hey Ritsuki, of course. I can show your new video in the podcast. So Ritsuki from PVX Partners is calling right now because they came up with the new video about the RAS dashboard that we actually showed in the previous episode. So yeah, of course, no problem. And if you wonder who is PVX Partners, those are our dear sponsors. If you want to scale your game or your game business, PVX Partners is the most effective credit line in the gaming industry. So no equity dilution. It's very smooth.
You're such a dad.
Like the cringe level is over 9,000.
so cringe.
I know. But yeah, if you wanna scale your game, call PVX Partners or just go to pvxpartners.com and see how they can help you grow your game easily. So thank you, PVX Partners, for supporting this episode. So you want to go and check the Golden Goblins, right?
That's always how we start these.
Okay, is that the new trend? Okay, where do I have the golden goblins? Here. So I have the golden goblins.
By the way, I've seen so many zombie idol thing.
Zombie goblins. So yeah, there's so many of these. Jesus Christ! But I think
All new ones?
yeah, here, look.
Wow.
Yes.
It's amazing. We really need to
Yeah.
check it
Best
every
part of my
single
month.
time.
It's the best part of my month on this podcast.
And
It's
then
just
to cut
such
into
good
the
creatives.
coins. Wow.
Yeah. It's insane. Thomas sent me this, and I was like, "Whoa! Wait a second. We are actually recording today." Yes, it's perfect.
That's amazing. So like Gates multiplication over like overload.
Yeah, but this look.
Yeah, because it's literally it's times 10,000.
Yeah. Of course. I mean, it's 10,000. What else? They have these.
Wow. That's
Yeah.
great.
I mean, we have the good old ones, but there is more. There is way more. I think this is the new thing that we saw a few episodes back. And it's just slightly different, but this doesn't really give me the exact feel like the previous one, with all the gold bars there.
No, it was way more satisfying.
Yeah, way more
The
satisfying.
overload is much more impactful here in the gold bars than this one. This
Yeah.
is kind of meh.
Yeah, for sure. It's not meh, but it's different. But like
The pearls again.
this is the good old one. Look, with the pearls.
And a
Obviously.
giant pearl in the middle.
This is also quite satisfying to watch. But yeah, it's good. But then like that, the gold bars was pretty good.
Mixture
oops.
between pearls and gold.
Oops. So yeah, there's some new stuff that is happening. It's always so nice. So yeah, thank you very much for listening. This is it. Okay, so what do we want to see next, guys? I would no. I think I know what, and you're gonna actually shit your pants because this is just insane.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
What
wow.
Royal
That's
Match is
so
doing.
many combinations.
Yes.
Seems like it's
What's
like-
interesting to see here is just like the human mind in the
Yeah,
world
look.
is just like a global hive mind, and the combinations of these different trends that we're seeing here is just
Yeah,
But it's
like
actually close to Golden Goblins that we just saw. Like it was a kind of a
I don't know if I
resource
close my eye.
overload.
it's
This?
like top
Come on.
war.
Yeah.
It's the ghost.
It's the slingshot
Yeah.
stuff, and then just kind of a good
I mean, like
hook.
destroying the slabs.
And you know they've discussed why that shield is blue and not green, right? Like it's just
What?
like the shield of the king and the other one, like so
Why
distinct.
why is it blue and not green?
Because the same color blue is here as the potion.
You're making this up so much.
No,
What?
but like, come on, you know they spent time testing it, right? Like it's definitely put in testing for all these things, right?
Bro.
No,
Bro.
no.
Let me bro you right here. Where's the blue shield here?
Okay.
I mean, this
So you don't
was
think they
just-
tested it? You don't think they tested the colors for that?
No, they test
I don't think the
nail
color made
polish
any sense.
colors, but that's it, man. That's
And
where
even
the
the nail
legend
polish.
ends.
Yeah, and even that legend, I kind of start to question that legend. But this is pretty good. But look, they have quite a lot of these now. I mean, the good old save
Is
the
the
king
3D
in
tower
million.
that will rotate?
No,
No, because it looks
only
like
looks
it.
like that. It just goes from the top to the bottom, and nothing else.
How
He's
frustrating
dead.
it is the hand.
How can he breathe underwater suddenly? He's like seems completely like unopposed. Like so, I'm
I
drawing.
mean, yeah, exactly, whatever. Because he's a half frog.
He used to be much more
He used to be frog.
concerned of dying.
Yeah,
No
and this is-
tension in
you,
that creative.
you remember this one?
Yeah, of course.
Oh.
The AI hooks
Yeah.
upgraded with the king.
3, 4, 5.
yeah.
Yeah. Look at the same color shield again.
No, this is green. That was
This is-
blue before, man.
This is
Your
so
theory is completely dead.
yeah. But they're this.
A snake again.
Yeah. You can hear the suspense music. But no, where is it? He's coming. Oh, okay.
Scary.
Very scary. very scary. And okay, this is what we saw already. Oh, okay, this is new one, which is, and this is not
Lava.
snake. I mean, it looks like a giant, just
It's
dirt
la-
coming from
it's-
like hot dirt. That's just shit. Yeah, sure. Like it's his feeder from
Lava is so
from
old
asbest.
school. Like Lava is
Yeah,
like
yeah.
Hero Wars
It's-
2017.
Look at this. Look at this.
No way. Is that from our friends at Metacore?
It's like
They took that.
he's an objectee.
Yeah, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. The missing theme is always pretty good in terms of the female audience. I know of friends from Pixar Federation, they had this kind of like missing child type of creative, and it was one of the best creatives they had. Again, Snake. So there are like different combinations of dying. Obviously, it's nothing. I mean, the concept itself, it's the same thing all over again, but just it reminds me like Last War and the gates and how many different variations and combinations they can kind of think about. And you fail. And you fail again, and then when I was kind of looking at this, I was kind of waiting on or no Wi-Fi balloon hook
Mhm.
to appear here, but it didn't happen. It didn't happen, so we are saving. Okay. So I think pretty interesting stuff, I would say.
Yeah, the slingshot slapstick seems
Yeah,
pretty good.
yeah. That's very
Yeah,
good.
they're just doubling down on their what works stuff.
Yeah. So if we go to
we do
the brother,
Coin Master as well? At some point, we haven't looked at
I
that.
will. Yeah, I will. But I just want to go here, just to check
Compare it.
what's new in the Royal Kingdom. Not that much, right? I mean, there are some new stuff, but still,
Hmm.
we were
More-
talking
more
last
physics.
time about more physics. And
There we
our
go.
dear
There's Monica
and
with Phoebe.
friends, they're still kind of running this.
Everybody's friend.
Yeah, everybody's friends, of course. Our favorite puzzle game, sure. But and it's still so it's like it's still a kind of combination of the celebrities and the physics. I was just trying to see if they're still running it. Yes, they are.
How much do you think they have left for those creators
Left?
to be able to use? Like how many more days they can use those, or like you can just use
Well,
LeBron forever then? I guess no.
No.
Depends on the
Based
contract.
on the
no?
contract, yeah. Also, a cameo put like not unlimited as I had with Johnny Sins, but some
Oh, you run out of Johnny
time
Sins?
range. No, I haven't. No, I have unlimited time with Johnny, which sounds pretty weird.
That's always been your dream, right?
Yeah, I know. Yeah, exactly. But I think it's like
Like the
I
new
would
ones
say
now
it's
have different contracts.
yeah, exactly, and different conditions for how long you can actually use them. I think it can be anything from 1 month, which is already more than 1 month. They started on
Yeah.
April 16th, so like 3 months maybe.
Yeah, that's why I'm curious, because it seems to me like they.
And this, it's 1 minute long, and they're kind of rotating it, right? Before, when they started, it was a lot about LeBron and Jimmy Fallon. Now I see more Monica and Phoebe rather than just Jimmy Fallon or Kevin Hart.
Maybe only Monica and
Oh,
Phoebe.
there you go.
Oh, okay, there's Jimmy Fallon. I thought like
I
maybe
didn't say
only
anything.
Monica and Phoebe got like the worst contract, so they could be used like for more. Or I don't know.
And there are also like different variations of these as well. Right, so there's 30-second video, 1
Kevin
minute
Hart.
one video. It's Kevin Hart. Anyway, I wanted to show you this because guess what? They're not
Travel
only they're only celebrity. So let's start with this one. And this is pretty
Kylie Jenner again.
yes.
We had that one before.
No,
Sure.
different.
Slightly different.
Different video, basically.
But what we didn't have is
So what's her name?
Millie Millie Bobby Brown from Stranger Things.
Okay, didn't watch that yet.
So that's 11. And that's not all.
Okay, another American person that I don't know the
I
name
don't know
of.
who that is. Can you enlighten us, Mathieu?
Yeah, I'm blanking on the name of the singer. Christina Aguilera. This is
What?
Christina. This is Christina Aguilera. I mean,
I'll take your word for it.
She is. Yeah, she is. I mean, Jakub, yeah, she
I really
changed a
hope
little
you're
bit.
wrong, and then like that people are gonna get in the comments.
No. She changed quite a lot. You can Google it now, Mr. Jakub, which you are doing now.
Yeah, she changed. Her face changed a lot. It seems.
I mean, well, it is what it is. It is what it says. Christina Aguilera.
It is what it is.
So yeah, and this is starting May. So someone is paying attention and trying to do different similar stuff. I mean, it's, you see.
Yeah, that's her. That's the
her,
new her that I see in Google.
Yeah, it's Christina Aguilera still. So yeah, they're using also quite a lot of celebrity stuff.
And like those microphone is just gonna take these creatives and copy them.
I'm pretty sure they already ran it before. So it's Millie Bobby Brown as well. So it's like,
I want another Homelander Chinese. I need 4X game creative.
why?
Because
This
that was
also
so good.
Well, what? It's. I mean, yes.
No, like the script or whatever they were using it was just much better and clever and like these like random like this is my favorite
It's
game
just-
whatever.
Yeah. That's what I want to say. Like, this is the best game I've ever played. This is my
So
favorite
cheap,
puzzle
it's
game.
like-
I mean, yeah, of course it's your
Who
favorite
cares?
fucking puzzle game if you get paid for it. I mean,
but
it's just
like
think about something else, how to sell it.
the Homelander ad that was
Properly.
genius because you just pay for the actor, you don't even pay for the voice IP, and he was pretending to be Homelander and
Yeah,
never said
that
the
was so
word.
smart.
So good.
Yeah, I mean, clever use. So yeah, it's celebrities all over again, or IP. But this, I mean, they're doing some new stuff, obviously, which is all about. I mean,
But I looked at the
Just the
downloads;
IP.
they're really down.
downloads, yes, revenue up.
Yeah, revenue up, of course, because it's casual games. Typical
Yeah.
curves.
Yeah, exactly. And honestly, I'm so glad the Toy Story
You're still playing it?
is picture, yeah, which is here. So
Wow.
it's
They already okay.
so yeah, exactly.
There goes Candy Crush Solitaire.
Yeah, bye. Anyway, so I'm really glad the Toy Story wasn't the first episode, because if it was the first episode, I would
You would churn.
absolutely, yeah, I would be I would churn like immediately.
The place
I'm
is safe,
stuck-
man. The place is safe with like Simba and Pumbaa.
Yeah,
and
yeah, of
Mikey.
course. I'm stuck on this because I hate Toy Story. Literally, I hate it. And as soon as I open the game, they're all both these motherfuckers, and it really pisses me off. Really, I mean,
How do you
My
hate
God.
Toy Story?
yeah, because it's absolutely terrible.
It's hit or
Anyway.
miss IP, I think.
Yeah. It's whatever. It's just like this. I could watch Moana like all day long, but Toy Story, not really. Here, I mean, it's not even fun. I don't know. Okay, whatever. So yeah, that's me. It doesn't
Exactly.
matter.
That's you.
That's me. It doesn't matter. So what I want to say now, they're actually using Toy Story in creatives. Guys, change it. Use Lion King. There's a new movie, or Moana 2 or whatever. Anyway, so yeah, they're killing it on the revenue, and not so much on the ads lately, because they
can do. I doubt that
I mean,
they can
yeah.
do stuff like a royal match or whatever shit. I guess not.
yeah. And we didn't watch Matching Story for a while, so I'm pretty sure you've seen
This
You
is
know what?
AI.
what is this? Yeah,
It's AI.
pretty much.
Kind of very different
Very subtle.
type of AI.
Very subtle.
5 frames per second AI or whatever they
Yeah.
put there.
But this is not AI.
She moves a lot.
It doesn't matter
Yeah.
if she moves a lot or not, but it's just
I'm just
the
not used to seeing
combination.
it because everything is AI and they don't move that much.
But the hands move too much for an AI.
Yeah. But look, freezing families.
Freezing families holding bridges.
Yeah,
What?
it doesn't matter. Like there's a combination of different
What's
creatives.
happening here? And there's
freezing.
There's the girl from Monsters Inc. By the way.
It's Monster Inc.
Monster Inc.
Mr. Inc. Like Plague Inc. So you mentioned so, yeah, but it doesn't matter if it's her or not. Yeah, renovation.
I am
whatever.
so sick about seeing.
Yeah,
No way! Did they really?
we saw this before.
Yeah, we did.
Everybody is doing this now.
Yeah, everybody's doing this now. It's like if you think about it, it's like what else? Like what else should I mean, whatever else they can do is just this is what works.
Yeah, exactly. These three characters
Exactly,
drowning in something.
This, I mean, I can see where they just switch, like it's here, where they just switch the characters for like animals, like saving animals in the cage or whatever. That was also quite big. Or you just put a picture of mom and kid.
Which
I hope they're not freezing.
Which is AI generated.
It's like, I don't think this is actually true because this is Lindex kids. I'm pretty sure this shouldn't be here.
This is
Yeah.
stolen.
Man, if they run this, I mean, wow, that would be so amazing. It's playable
as usual. You need to
Yeah.
actually match it.
I can play it.
And the snakes too
very slow.
blend in,
It's too not scary. It's not scary enough,
and it's not really visible because it's the same color as the pieces. It's like
and it's not
yeah.
moving its head. It's not scary, you know.
low contrast.
Now we go.
Wow. Okay. So the snake actually ate her this time.
Yeah, that's amazing. Wow. Oh, the snake was perfect. It was like, and bye. It was so funny. I mean, just hello, fake matching villains.
Later, when in my section we'll go to some stuff that I saw, like some games really dial cruelty to the limit, I guess.
Limit, okay.
You haven't seen anything that I saw this month.
Well, I hope I didn't. Well, we didn't have Evony for a long time. Obviously, I mean this is new, but not new.
Go to Ral Goddess.
Look, I will. I just want to show you this because I was looking at different things when we were recording something else, and there's a lot of Evony stuff, which is, I mean,
there's a like this kind of a theme for a long time of this like third auxiliary road where you can kind of get bonus just standing in it.
Yeah.
They've been tinkering with it. Last War is doing exactly that. I'm just looking at it.
Of course, this is from Last War. It's all from Last War. Everything basically, all the barrels. Now the third row, and then the hill, and then whatever. Okay, so I can do Run Goddess.
Yeah, just to compare.
Oh wait, it's just interesting stuff.
If there's anything to kind of.
Oh yeah, this is actually
for those
old
who don't know, Rango, this is another game from Evony that's like anime-based Forex, if I understand, or at least waifu-based. We'll get to it once it scales at least a little bit more, because currently it seems it's not scaling there.
I don't think so.
Based on our numbers.
So run, go here. Okay. So let's see what we find out. I don't think it's gonna be very different from what we just saw. Yeah. Oh. Whoa. It's just the lady.
Yeah, same old.
I mean, like, what do you expect? You have Last War and Tower War. It's just they're running same creatives.
Yeah, this is my other question. Like, why don't both of these kind of giant? Okay.
Jesus Christ.
Why not?
Wow. Yeah, great hook.
So why don't they employ more AI stuff? All of these like
But
giants.
why? But like, what would be the like? What would they gain? I mean, you now produce one creative for 2 games. So what do you need? I mean, seriously.
I don't know, better CPI.
Like why? I mean, it's the most efficient thing you can actually do.
But if you don't do any of this kind of new shit, you never kind of get to the new gates concept eventually.
Well, then you can have these.
You can copy the concept from someone else anyway.
Oh my
later.
god, they were. I mean, why they didn't put alligators or sharks or whatever in like
In midair.
somewhere
They're
here?
jumping. Yeah, here.
Here. Guys.
Yeah.
Here are sharks, giant sharks trying to eat these girls.
But it's a fan service shot, man. Girls jumping like this in anime are jumping just because of one reason.
Oh yeah, sure, of course. one reason only, obviously. I mean, do you think like this is actually gonna scale?
I don't know. Like I was really hoping that it would at least be some kind of a more of like at least push on the numbers, but it seems maybe they're just testing it. Like maybe it's this case like High Seas Hero, that it's somewhere there, and then like whatever, we'll see.
Ooh, High Seas Hero because it's too hardcore. I mean,
High Seas Zero is not too hardcore. It's just like it's a giant experiment in my opinion, because High Seas Zero is 3 cores, and for them as an Ebony, I guess this is also an experiment with like waifu anime style.
Sure. Okay. Yeah. Fair enough.
Because they are the ones that use the girls, women creatives, but I don't think so. They really put it as mechanic into the game that much.
Well, most probably no. If we are on top of these, we could try to check what's new. Okay. This is new. Yeah. Is also the new gate kind of. Well, let's see if I can find something else. What is this? Stand up hook. This is your favorite Spanish version.
Always.
Okay, so
who was that guy?
So this is like random Spanish
not the Jason?
Guy. Most probably. So for the listeners who don't know who Jason is, you will find out in next episodes.
Or the previous episodes.
No, the next episode. The next episode. Okay, so yeah, I don't think
Can we do Coin Master? We haven't done that for a while.
Okay, yeah, we can. Okay, so
I was looking at it today very, very closely, and the most surprising thing about Coin Master is that for last 5 years, literally last 5 years, is doing 70 mil a month constantly.
Yeah.
What about now?
Still last
even
month,
with Monopoly Go,
Monopoly Go did shit on their curve.
Yeah, nothing.
Literally, like it's a straight curve of revenue, and like no Monopoly Go, no nothing impact, nowhere.
Yeah, it's just stable.
Yeah, it's nothing. Just like extremely stable,
which is kind of interesting. I mean, it's a lot.
But that tells you like why aren't they scaling it higher?
Yeah, because this is it.
Yeah,
this is as big as it gets, right?
Yeah, that's the the point of the discussion we used to have. But yeah, don't want to open it anymore.
Was that the Thor's hammer?
As always.
There's always the Thor's hammer.
I will say, I will act like I didn't hear your comment about this is the best it can get. And I mean, I have no idea who is this. The office, okay.
Who's that?
I don't know. A lady from the office. You tell me. Melora Hardin. You're just looking at it now and trying to. Oh my god! Okay, let's check if we have something new actually on Facebook. I mean, they're always having something new, but I don't think it's just this.
Okay, I know kind of like a lot of office characters didn't still watch it, but yeah, I didn't know this girl.
And this is actually an interesting trend, which is I mean
like C-tier celebrities.
No, the good old tablet.
A tablet trick.
Yep. And something else, and that's it. Baba Yaga.
It's not Baba Yaga. That's
I know,
Snow White.
I know.
Baba
It's
Yaga's in
fake.
Witcher.
Fair. Okay. Coin Master, I don't know. Nothing that interesting.
No.
What is interesting, and I think I saw a few of these. Yeah.
Wow, that's pretty nice AI there.
Yeah, you know who it is.
Wow, Kingshot guys, of course.
Yeah. Of course.
Yeah, the hamster riding, like all-time favorite, I think, on this podcast.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I've seen the hamsters as a template, by the way. It's, I think, either Pixware's AI or some other online thing where you have literally a template for this. Like I've seen
the way,
a lot of these, like you squish it with your fingers thing.
Yeah, that's
There's also a template.
It's done in Kling. There's
this is really nice. This is pixel art in AI.
I have one AI hook that I have in the presentation, which is also pixel art, but it's more from June, so we might actually find it in the June.
By the way,
trends.
Jakub, your LinkedIn post on Kingshot like riled up everyone.
Man, mine, the latest one as well. Like we were like, oh, this game ripped off the indie game. Like, man, just cry me a river.
Call the mobile police.
Yeah, call the mobile police. Yeah. Oh, there's none.
Well, I think like the main problem of that like whole criticism is that of course they did like steal that, but did you know that their game is like 50 times bigger than Tronfall?
The original?
Yeah. I mean, content-wise, not.
Yeah,
like,
well, explain that to the
crowd.
To the crowd, yeah, the crowd that don't really care. I can't believe I played. Yeah, of course you played Kingshot for 6 hours. There's so many different things. Yeah, I really like all these.
This is
all
nice
these AI hooks. Yeah, it's really nice.
Century is much more into AI than River Game.
Yeah,
that's
they're
very
doing
creative.
it also with well, mainly with Kingshot, but also with Whiteout Survival.
Whiteout Survival, I think, when it gets to Whiteout Survival, it passes a lot of filters through their other games. So I'm thinking like they kind of tried somewhere else, like here or whatever, and once it gets to Whiteout Survival, it's like a very like finished, polished concept, like those shelters or whatever they're using. That's been there only after I think we catch the trend like 2 months before.
Ooh.
Or you have a hook like this.
It's one of those videos. Yeah, they're like super viral. Like spending 3 hours for something that can be done with like, I don't know, going into supermarket for $2.
Yeah, exactly. But then you can't put it on YouTube.
Yeah.
I mean, you can just go to supermarket and just buy it and just wait. Okay. I mean, cheers to Paulina.
Yeah. Bless you.
I'm not sure. Yeah, bless you, Paulina. I'm not sure I think she woke up Katarina.
So loud every time.
Yeah, you could hear it from Portugal.
Yeah. Okay. I think this is pretty much. Oh, this is what I want to show.
Oh, okay. Oh, the squeeze.
So again,
the squeeze setup. Yeah, but they're iterating pretty well.
Iterating on this pretty well.
And they need to
because
well. They're hitting like giant scale.
Yeah, it's like 800K per day revenues.
Or more
at the moment. More. I think it was 1 million when we talked about it.
It's always spikes on Fridays.
Welcome to the weekend.
Welcome to mobile world.
Kingshot in the last 30 days is the 24th largest mobile game by IAP revenue on $28 million, behind Call of Duty Mobile.
Tuesday is their low day, but it's still last Tuesday. It was over $1 million, so it's not Friday spikes. They're $1 million base now.
Oh, nice.
Do you want to know what game it overtook from 25th to 24th from last?
Oh, they overtook Doom last. Okay. Oh, it's just a straight hockey stick up. That's basically it. And the biggest kicker is the downloads are still going up. Downloads is like 400K downloads a day on Kingshot. It's like amazing.
What?
Fake
What?
doctors with fake Romans.
Fake Centurions.
Yeah.
A total battle. Oh yeah, these
Yeah.
guys are also going still up.
Yeah,
That's
really
what I
good.
wanted to say.
Yeah.
That's
It's
a
doing
great creative.
really, really well.
Yeah.
That's a fantastic creative.
But this seems like high production. This is not AI.
Yeah, this no,
Yeah.
this is not there.
Yeah.
True warriors never log out. That's actually really good.
Yeah. I did quite well. Quite well on the different
So
things.
yeah, Kingshot last 30 days is the top in downloads in Forex, and by
Oh, nice.
2 million more than last war, 8 million against 6.
Ooh.
Do you think Century Games are earning more revenue now than River Game?
River Game has much
Far
more,
from it, right?
many games,
Yeah.
many more games.
You know, if you go to even Dark War, we can do top heroes.
Top heroes, Dark War I checked, nothing really that
Really?
enticing.
Okay. Now let's go to top heroes because it was always an interesting spin on everything, and they're always thinking about something new. And I think that will be.
So total
Yeah.
battle for those who don't know.
Look, you know what is this?
Oh, of course, it's the
We are
river.
warriors. We are warriors, and
Yeah, that zombie
Idle
game. I can't
Outpost.
remember.
Idle
Idle
Outpost,
Outpost.
yeah.
Yes, Idle Outpost. It's insane.
Total
it's pretty
battle
good.
hit its all-time best month by a wide margin, which is like 18 million for May
Look,
after 7 years from launching. So yeah,
Nice.
that just tells you.
and here we have a AI narrative with different
Yeah, I've
things.
seen. Oh, this is gonna be great. This month, I've seen a new AI that can produce video game gameplay as a
it's
video.
called VO.
No, man. This is specialized. VO3 is great at some point, but it has its limits. This is specialized for that, and it's gonna be like you're gonna see much more different AI hooks from now on, and a lot of that.
Of course. Hello. Jesus. All right. Oh.
Oh, you know
Every-
what
every-
this is? Yeah. Okay.
Starts Tower
That's
Defense
Kingshot.
again.
That's Kingshot,
Yeah.
basically.
Yeah, pretty much. It's just
Yeah, a little bit modified.
a little bit different than just kind of connected to a little bit of Hero Wars kind of vibe. But it's definitely Kingshot. Okay. I would say, do we want to do... Oh, well, let's do Township as well.
Township.
Yeah,
Top Heroes
you-
is also
you
killing
always-
it, by the way. Top
Yeah,
Heroes,
they're running. Yeah, crazy.
700, 800k, still all-time high.
Oh,
Some stinky corn,
yeah, of course.
full of worms.
It's almost like I know is this. It's their spin on the
Pin the pimple.
the rotten apple. They're kind of
The rotten apple.
yeah. They are trying to cut in either gardenscapes or homescapes. It's the same thing, exactly same thing.
So Township is the 12th largest game in the last 30 days by IAP
Whoa,
revenue at
whoa, 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 whoa.
37.8 million.
What is this? This is the SuperScent.
Pizza ready.
SuperScent, pizza
No,
ready.
SuperScent, yeah,
Yeah.
pizza ready.
This is pizza ready.
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly like pizza ready. Even the layout's the same.
Yeah.
Exactly.
But instead of a Nike
there's
logo,
the-
it's donuts.
Yeah.
The Domino's logo is donuts.
It's perfect. That's perfect. Oh my god. So yeah, you just
Actually,
I
it's the
mean-
previous game, not the pizza ready one. The one with the shopping mall. The one that we
Yeah.
played. Where you won
yeah,
like
Outlet
Outlet
Rush.
Outlet
Outlet
Rush,
Rush,
yeah,
Outlet Rush.
you put the sneakers in the stuff and like yeah.
Yeah, but you have here, it's your grandma cooking.
Yeah, of course.
This is amazing. Oh yeah. So while we are at this,
Yeah.
I mean, nothing
That's
new.
the grandma from
Tomato overload.
Tomato overload. I want to show you. Oh,
Oh, tomato Matthew.
breaking news.
That was
What
a nice
is
hook.
this? Oh my god, that's perfect. In that, I think that's a very good segue to what I want to show you in a second, because
Golden Goblins.
I mean, this kind of, or idle lumber actually, or the last thing, which is this, and look at this.
Mm-hmm.
You know what is this?
Oh, that's the River Gem creative again
Exactly.
with the traffic
It's
jam.
but
Log
it's
jam.
it's Idle Lumber, then Township, and now
Whiteout Survival?
Why the guy has a
Yes.
red wig?
Yes. I don't care. It's Whiteout Survival.
Yeah, I thought so. As soon as I saw the snow, I'm like, this is Whiteout Survival.
Look.
Oh, really? It goes
Yeah.
into Whiteout Survival.
Yeah.
Wow.
I was like, what's happening?
We're in post-truth. It doesn't matter like what creative
That's
looks
true.
like.
But it's like stolen Whiteout Survival?
No,
it's
this
actual
actual
Whiteout
Whiteout
This is-
Survival.
oh,
No,
okay.
yeah, I already jumped into Whiteout Survival
like,
because
oh,
I was
is
looking
Township-
into this. No. I was trying to see like what's new. Yeah, this is just.
I killed so many bears already.
Oh yeah. Me too. Like that playable is just come on.
I killed like
But it's
thousands
like-
of bears.
But if you kind of like connect the dots, like they are doing so much Township creatives, and even the playables. So it's just insane. Or Truckstar.
Oh, hello, Trackstar.
Or Truckstar. Or Truckstar, I don't know.
No way.
Yeah. I'm just waiting until they start running some higher quality ads so they can use it on CTV and call Vibe, because if you if you want to grow your game on CTV, you should definitely call our sponsors Vibe.co, because it's super easy to start your campaigns. It's a few clicks. You should join 5,000 people, brands that are actually scaling on CTV. You just need a little bit different creatives, and we are kind of in the process of preparing an episode with Jerome or whoever is going to come from Vibe to actually talk about like how to run a successful CTV campaign and what kind of creatives you need, which is different. So just go to vibe.co and check how you can scale your CTV campaigns. And in the meantime, we are back in Whiteout Survival. And they're amazing hooks, yeah.
Frozen cockroach and
Yeah.
centipede.
Yes. And then whatever else. And pyramids and snow, obviously. And we are freezing again.
And there we go.
And there we go, yeah.
Yeah.
The usual stuff. The usual stuff. So okay. So I think I'm kind of done with this. I mean, we didn't check, I think, a lot of other casual games, but I think we can leave them out for
Yeah.
next time.
AI
Wait.
segment.
I wanted to request one before we go. Can
Yeah.
we look at Pokemon Go now that Scopely's taken over the UA? Because it's the first month I think they're doing UA now.
I
how do you
don't
know?
think-
Because it's under Scopely's name now instead of Niantic.
Because they changed the account.
Yeah. Such a different. I'm not sure. Like, what do you expect?
Yeah. Psyduck.
And
Hello.
Pokemon Company is one of the most kind of like IP
Strict.
aggressive people in the world. So actually, the downloads are down still, as I'm looking at it from like
Yeah. I don't
constant
think it's
decline
gonna-
from like I just put the
They don't
thing.
care. They have another mobile game now, right? So
Who?
Pokemon.
Pokemon doesn't. They don't have they just license the games, Like it's DNA.
So Pokemon
still.
Go.
There's gonna be
It's now
actually a
smaller.
new game this year, Pokemon Champions, which if they do it right, I'm betting pretty high.
You were betting on Pocket as well.
Which one?
And the Pokemon TC.
Oh, you mean the one that's
that's
gonna do 1 billion?
That's the ninth.
Yeah,
That's the
yeah.
ninth largest game right
I
now.
think my
by
bet's pretty
mobile
good there.
revenue.
Yeah. Sure. I mean, I didn't say your bet was wrong. It's just like you were betting on it. Anyway, okay. So. Well,
Yeah, probably
nothing really
not yet. We
Yeah,
don't see
Okay,
the
not
effect.
that interesting. Yeah.
I can just tell you that I talked to a group of people that still play Pokemon Go constantly, like 6 or 5 of them literally. Don't ask me how, and they are kind of scared. Let's just say.
Scared of what?
A Scopely coming in.
Oh, really?
and kind of making the game much more stingy and money hungry. So we'll see.
Money hungry. Well, maybe they should just
Call PVX partners.
Do a web shop.
No. Yeah, web shop. I think they should just
right.
call FastSpring. I think they should just call FastSpring and then just start a new web shop, or just replace an existing DTC vendor, or just add a redundant D2C vendor at fastspring.gg. I don't know, maybe because FastSpring also is sponsoring our episodes. Thank you very much, guys, for the support and for delivering the years in D2C at scale.
Honestly, if Scopely with Pokemon Go did a web shop, that would make so much sense.
Yeah. You should call FastSpring.
Call FastSpring.
Yeah.
Okay, AI segment as usual. So we have some gorgeous creatives, and
Man.
this is, by the way, using the music from Pacific Rim, which is stolen. Just so you know.
He just floated through the door. Did you see that? How the character just floated through the door?
Oh yeah.
Disappears.
There
Magic.
we go. Yeah, but this was actually in Facebook ad library. But some of these ones, especially this one, I really like how it's kind of continuous from the AI hook. So you have the AI hook here, and the gameplay and whatever creative goes after it completely fits what's been there in AI hook. Looks like a different camera angle. Looks really, really, really good. So yeah, for those who don't know, we're talking about some creative hooks from Lens of Jail. I think this is not AI hook. I was just kind of
Oh, hello.
King Shot.
Yeah, they're doing King Shot because
everybody's doing King.
Yeah, everybody's doing King Shot. Where was it? Yeah, this is the one I was talking about. So they have all the AI hooks. Like, it seems to me they're going to be my new favorite company to look at. Because usually I'm just going to Rise of Castles or Nevermore, but these guys literally have all the AI hooks.
It's perfect.
All the AI hooks. And the smoothness of the transitions is really something that I really like about these. As you've seen the previous one, the transitions, even here, the transition will be very, very good. See?
Oh my God.
Very, very seamless.
So smooth.
So I think we're going to this age of like hooks. It's bizarre, crazy, whatever, we got your attention and then cut. And
no, it's not going to be cut.
Yeah, and it's not going to be cut because you lose the attention. So it's going to be this. And I think this is the next generation of AI hooks where they seamlessly transition into your creative concept. So like this one. And this is a known kind of AI video, LoRa, whatever, that you can get on Pixverse or whatever. Like, I've seen it so many times.
Yeah, it's perfect.
I think I have multiple models in my computer even.
Of course you have.
Yep.
Of course you have.
Then we have this one. This is also...
I have to say, wait. I have to say, these mics looks amazing. These mics
They are not
amazing.
AI.
They're not AI, and these mics look awesome.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Okay, so another one where again you can see that the bomb that was dropped by the plane is there in the creative. So again, a little bit of a seamless one, which is again...
And like these King Shot creatives, oh my God.
Yeah, they're gonna be everywhere. It's gonna be everywhere. It's the new Gates, basically. So we'll see. This is like, I think, one of my favorite ones here. Check this one. Yeah, looks...
And King Shot has very similar ones. I can
the transitions is a little bit stingy, like they need to still figure it out, but just look at it, like amazing. Yeah, when they figure out all of this. Okay, let's move on. This one, I think these are real people. This is real people. This is not AI. But I was like, are they real or are they not real? But like, they're really, really pushing this cruelty team in Lens of Jail, like very, very hard, and it's gonna be worse as I go forward. So then you have these full AI creatives with literally zero other creatives, whatever, something. So that's been also on the rise. It's kind of, I think it's still very like not finished because sometimes the movements or whatever, it's like completely unnatural. So we'll get there. But again, it's a new trend again where at least they try to build a little bit more story or whatever concept into it. It's not just like environments like we see in there or whatever, something. So I guess we'll get there. This, I think, is a similar one. And you have lip sync on top of it because the new AI models can do lip sync. So you have also that there. Yeah, there's Ghibli animation ones that are also popping up from here and there, which are, I guess, Ghibli guys are turning in their graves basically.
I mean,
But yeah, that's
who
what we
cares?
have because of the virality of the internet. So that's also a concept that they're running. Oh yeah, this one was really bad. So they're using the Ghibli team to kind of jam up the cruelty factor here with like the prison team or whatever they have here. And
it's like it's the good old Hero Wars, like the original kind of
yeah,
creatives with the
Hero Wars creatives with AI
the
Loras
wheels.
of
Yeah.
Ghibli.
Oh my god. Yeah.
And it's like, this is so awkward when the rocket goes like this.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah,
doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
Absolutely.
Then we have this like Pixar like, again, basically different art style. Like I've seen this creative with 3 or 4 different teams already that they're running. One is this kind of Pixar 3D low
It's
poly.
so easy to iterate now.
Yeah, it's so super easy to iterate. So you have this, you have Ghibli one, you have whatever, you have the real people there like doing carrots or whatever. Then you have this. It should look like
Officially? What does that say? Officially.
It's almost like Waco.
Yeah, very cool.
So this looks like good old machines on
this is
Mobile Strike
perfect.
creatives, but it's it's so cheap. You're not playing Arnold or whatever.
Where's Arnold? Yeah.
Wait, go
where's
back
Arnold?
a little bit. Go back a little bit to that bike part. Did you see how they were like pushing it like it was a bicycle, but it was on a motorbike?
Which
Oh,
one?
that's so funny. Wait, keep going. They're like
Yeah,
they're
yeah,
pushing
yeah.
their legs.
Pushing it with their legs.
With the legs, yeah.
So funny.
It's perfect. I mean, like, it's just.
Yeah, but in
You
those
wanna-
few
you wanna watch
seconds,
this.
you don't get
Yeah.
it. Like you don't see the inaccuracies, you don't see these like small details, and like it works.
2.5 gamers does.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, of course.
Exactly. Then we have this. This looks really good. At first, I thought this is not AI, but it's AI.
Yeah, Omega, of course, is there.
It's AI.
I think we watched this when we were talking about it during
This
the
guy loses
review.
hands basically in the middle and stuff like that, but looks very good. And again,
Yeah, it looks pretty
and
good.
what you see here is basically again just a different button that just switched style filter, like Ghibli filter, low poly filter. This is some kind of whatever blocky filter, something. So that's a good theme. Then we have our favorite like shelters, but it's a little bit more populated now. So you've seen the one with the garden before, with low poly. Now you have it like real people. So that's again.
But this is a little bit more narrative. And bear in the, oh my god, bear! Of
Wrestling
course.
a bear. Why not?
Exactly. Why not? Yeah.
And this is basically
He's
real.
so good.
There's the toy factory that you have in the game, by the way.
Yeah.
So,
Of course.
So that works pretty well. But you can't do these things before. Like it's amazing how these things evolve, or also this thing, like whatever.
Yeah, it's
Transformers buildings.
Yeah, Transformers building is pretty good.
Pretty nice. Yeah, what did I have here? Like a few more. Yeah, this is Puzzles and Chaos, which you can obviously see it's AI because it's like going backwards and it's bullshit, but looks amazing, like epic. Well, who cares? I was
preparing the presentation for Hamburg, and obviously I have a unicorn flying over Hamburg with me
flying backwards
on top of it. Yeah, and I was like, okay, so let's put it in Clink and just have some fun. And flying backwards was my favorite thing. It was like 7 out of 10 always.
Is that just because he doesn't know move like the direction?
AI is just shit at that. I literally saw a new AI that you just plug into any video generation and just fixes movement. Literally, that's what it does. Just fixes movement because it's like so bad.
You can have like super long. Oh, I saw this today. This long prompt and it still does shit.
Yeah. Well, not that video is I think the least refined yet compared to image generation and all these other ones.
Or porn.
Yeah. We'll talk about it later.
No, let's not. No, please no.
No, we won't.
So this is again a product of the latest models where even though you see the girl, the important part is she's lip synced and she's talking. That's the important part because the text-to-speech generators are getting very, very good with motions and everything, and the video generators are also catching up with the ability to do lip sync videos. So you immediately get like stuff like that.
Even Clink AI has a lip sync now, and it's like the new 2.1 master is just doing amazing stuff.
Yeah. So this is again similar version of that, pretty much. That's there, and then I had to do some more of like Nevermore and Rise of Castles. Yeah, of course. So This is, but you can see that this is, for instance, done on older
That's
model.
2 in a row, right?
This is done on older model because just look at this, where this is the original image, like image to video that started the generation, and then once the dragon moves, the details and everything goes completely blurry and loses quality. See? Yeah. So that's like an older model basically. That's what it does. And then you stitch the video from these different pictures,
Yeah,
and
it's
you always
together.
start from the first frame where it gets the quality back up and then goes forward.
Yeah,
See, like
Yeah.
here is
yeah. So what was even that?
Yeah, what was that?
Yeah. So just an
nobody
example
cares.
like how it goes. And then we have like our favorite
Oh.
IP infringement, which guys
Yeah.
from Nevermore do all the
Nevermore.
time.
Yeah, they don't care. They don't really care.
But
It's Elsa,
they
Super Elsa, basically.
yeah, Super Elsa, but they I think like up their game a little bit with these latest generations because they are looking really good. I think it's either a different model or something that they upgraded, but looks much better than the other ones. As always, like even though we're looking
Man,
at IP infringement, just
Moana and this
like Green Lantern,
Green Lantern. Jesus Christ.
they're pretty good at what they're doing, and they have like full portfolio of these.
Yeah, it's easy when you use IP infringe.
Yeah, I mean, we should call the app police and just do something with this, or no?
Yeah. So
no.
TLDR from the AI segment, your hooks gonna need smooth transitions because everybody will be doing smooth transitions, so it's gonna look
Which
shit.
already is happening.
Yeah. So that's one thing, and the other thing is that you're gonna need to test different styles of your hooks to get the best.
Not only of your
creatives.
hooks, but also the whole
creatives
creatives
afterwards.
The creatives because with AI, if you can,
can.
just change, which you can change the whole style of the video from
anime, realistic,
realistic,
blocky,
Ghibli, whatever,
low poly,
exactly,
whatever.
low poly, perfect.
Yeah, and AI can do that.
When you have your creatives, who do you call, Maciej? And who do you call our friends at
Who?
Which
Tell
ones?
me.
PVX Partners?
Yeah, well, I called him at the very beginning.
You didn't hear the call, man.
I forgot.
We
I
can-
forgot.
We
It's
can
so
we can call them
Oh,
again.
yeah,
It's
actually,
fine.
yeah, I remember now. It was so
we can
cringe.
call them. I mean, what are you talking about? We already called all our friends.
What friends do you have that we don't have?
Yeah, you have more friends? Tell us, please.
Then you walk yourself into it.
Well, thank you very much for listening, dear listeners, and well, not listening, but watching actually.
Yeah. You know
because
that it's not scripted because of this.
this is not AI. This is not AI at all. So yeah, thank you very much. Please share comments in the comment section, join the Slack channel, and see you in China Joy, which is far from now, but you will just, blink twice and suddenly it's August and we are flying to China. Thank you.
Bye bye.